Hi, Sheila here. I'm in General Pharmacy today. So I decided to drop this video to share 3 little tips, I suppose you could call them, to get you out of a sticky situation or a bit of trouble. The first tip I want to give you is how to stop a sneeze. How to stop a sneeze. We've all been there. Sneeze is coming, sneeze is coming. Maybe it's at an inappropriate time. Maybe you're hiding somewhere and you don't want someone to hear you, or someone's on a phone call and you want to interrupt them, or there's many reasons why you wouldn't want to disrupt the sound barrier with your big sneeze, isn't there? So you feel it tickling, you're like, I'm going to sneeze. This will immediately stop a sneeze if you jam your tongue straight up into the roof of your mouth and leave it there. So jam your tongue straight up into the roof of your mouth and leave it there. You cannot physically sneeze when this position is activated. To save you from being caught out, and it always works every single time. Now, the second tip is for how to stop your tears. So how to stop tears from falling, how to stop crying. So this is a physical off switch. You turn off the taps so that your tear ducts cannot fill up with water, basically. Also, when you use this positioning in the eyeballs, you're using eye rotations for this one. It also helps you to move your consciousness away from that emotional part of your brain that's obviously triggered if you're feeling emotional and tearing up. So what you want to do is, let's say it's inappropriate that you cry at that particular moment and you want to stop it. So sometimes tears take us by surprise. So this is a good way to just stop them dead in their tracks. What you're going to do is you're going to roll your eyeballs up to the ceiling. So roll your eyeballs back in your head, basically, with your eyes open or closed. You can do it with your eyes closed as well. You may look like you're just contemplating for a moment, but you're actually doing this action where you roll your eyeballs, you roll them back into your head, and that takes away the ability to cry. Tear ducts are switched off, and also it moves your imagination to some other part of your consciousness. Now that's 2 handy tricks. So stop a sneeze, jam your tongue up into the roof of your mouth, stop the tears or stop an emotional build-up, roll your eyes straight up and back. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I'll have to see when I check the video afterwards, but you get the picture. You roll your eyes back up into your skull, eyeballs up to the ceiling. The third tip was for how to stop a cramp. So you start getting a cramp. This one is real easy as well, and it's a little weird, but it always works. So what you want to do is just going to lightly rub up and down over the area that's cramping. So if you've got a cramping hamstring, same thing. You're just going to rub your hand up and down the hamstring, either on the flesh or a little bit over. You're actually moving the aura as well as getting rid of that cramp. Right, so that's 3 cool little tips. One more thing, this is a bit weird, but it does work. So if someone is having a fit of coughing and their fit of coughing is really after taking them over, and you think like, oh my God, they're never going to stop this coughing. They're going to hurt themselves, pull their ribs. What you want to do is distraction. So someone did this to me when I had a cough the last time, and immediately the cough stopped, and I was like, what the hell just happened? So all you have to do is say to the person, think about last time. When did you go to mass last? Or you don't have to say mass. You know, that worked for me. I was kind of like going, immediately I stopped coughing and the cough was gone. I think it was because my brain, who was in the throes of coughing, trying to get up this mucus and phlegm, all of a sudden it had something else to think about, and then it just stopped the coughing. Because you know the way sometimes things snowball. So it doesn't have to be, when's the last time you went to mass? You know, maybe they're not religious. You could say to them, when's the last time you went to the circus, went to the seaside? You got to get them distracted. You got to get them to think about something else. Go into their memory banks, and they stop coughing because their brain can't be in 2 places at once, apparently. There you go. Top tips. Thanks for watching. Bye.